everyone, this is Mad Dog 32, aka Jim Doe Dolphin Fan. We are back playing some more Vampyr. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, it was a few days ago, so I'm trying to think. Right. The thing happened. The fucking murder, and I think Harriet went missing. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to him, to Dr. Swinehart. Or Edgar. Yeah, Swinehart. Swansea. Swinehart. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, where did I hear Dr. Swinehart? Dr. Swinehart's
God
from...
protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital.
Oh, by the way,
Life
Strange 2 trailer.
Go about warring.
It's like a hurricane or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Nah, I'm gonna kill him right in the hospital.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
This pre-win is very, he's the head pre-win. He's very, how would you say?
By the sacred stole, this is
underestimating
very bad
my
news.
ability.
Bad news indeed.
What happened here?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course,
is it
you're
though?
right.
I mean, in
But
this
we cannot
era,
afford
anyhow.
a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Oh, shit.
I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I
well.
will help,
I'll help
since I
Jonathan,
work here, and this would
please,
be
I
bad
can't rely
press
on
for me as
anyone
well.
else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd
Oh,
saved
shit.
at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton
of
became
course.
more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
I mean, there is
Do you
vampire
realize
activity.
what that could mean for
He
us?
just saw me.
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since
Oh, they're
I
not
brought
capable
Mr.
of killing
Hampton
me.
here, I will put an end to this.
Alright, time to save the hospital. Hey, we got a good amount of XP for that,
Sean
actually.
Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he
For
would
sure,
go
yeah.
but the
There's no one
docks.
we can eat. No one. I think last time we talked to pretty much everyone. We never really talked to Sean, but that's because I knew this is gonna happen. So I'm like if you can kind of get who's gonna be killed or slash turned to a vampire when I don't talk to them much. You can kind of put two and two together. Isn't Newton or the fuck his name is down here? One of them's down there. Oh wait, no, he went missing. Right. Duh. Because I made the territory go bad.
It seems
early.
the Prewen are
Not early,
redoubling
but
their
like-
patrols in the district.
You know what I mean.
I must be more careful.
Alright, let me see actually where I'm heading. Oh, shit. So yeah, we're gonna go boop, across that bridge.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work.
It's one of them!
Oh, yeah. That first swing just completely missed. God damn it. There you go. Alright, boom. Shillings and bullets. Or not bullets, files.
Fancy clothes! This one's a top!
Oh, shit. God, these big guys. They have so much goddamn health. Oh, shit. Get out of my face! Oh, Jesus! And I'll take that neck. Oh, shit. And there we go. Alright, across the bridge. Ooh, lead plate. Nice. We need a few of them's. Ah, common good handle. Damn, that sucks. Oh, look at that. One of these guys is born. I don't think who that is. Easy enough. There we go.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication.
Oh, that was a
Never
Strickland
again.
investigation? That makes more sense. Because I was like, why is that guy important? Now we're in the Dock District. This place looks familiar. I'm pretty sure this is near the beginning. We got a lot of money out of this. That's nice.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Ah, I don't think I can kill him.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr.
Oh wait, this is a
Jonathan
different
Reed.
guy. I might be able to kill him. I thought this was a
And who are you?
detective dude.
Ah, some fancy gentleman
mean
we've
a bit
got here.
older lady?
Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby.
Even though I saw it
I'll
above
ask
your
my
head.
boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Yeah, he's level 4.
Goodbye.
Peace out, bro.
Been a while since we've seen any new places round here.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
I don't even have
are
level
you?
3. I just
What do you
realized
want?
that.
As I just told you, I'm a doctor.
Shit.
From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not
Oh,
here
shit.
for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox.
Edwina
So what do you want then?
Cox.
Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Goodbye, Miss...
Wait, she sells stuff? Hold on.
Hello. As long as you have...
I just realized that. Didn't sell nothing worth fucking value. I'll buy a couple of these. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. Like I said, we are near the beginning.
Mark my words. These
Good evening, sir.
murders
Whatever.
are the work of
Don't you recognize me?
I'm not
We met
doing
a few
that.
nights ago.
Don't take it personally.
We literally
I spent a
skipped
lot
that
of
dialogue.
energy
What the
forgetting
fuck?
what
I
did
didn't
the
even
night
touch the
before.
damn button.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
sewer. What's it look like?
Let's ask him about himself.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
What
No
way of looking
reason
at
at
that?
all to rejoice, then. Life is hopeless.
This man's
and
gonna
then
get
we
the
die,
fat
is
munchings
that
of the
it?
neck.
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people.
Holy shit.
Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened.
What? How do you?
I've drunk so much to forget it. Now I can't remember where it was.
I don't think you're drinking alcohol at that point, my friend. You might be sipping on the acid.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there.
Oh, I wonder if that's...
Even if you tell me
okay.
where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure. I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Yeah.
Do you really?
You
think
dream
the
so
world is
high,
that
then you
bad?
crash so
No,
far.
I believe we all can choose to make it better.
You reach for the stars,
Most of
but
us
then
are
you
too weak,
went down back
too
to
corrupt
earth.
and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
Well, isn't that convenient for you?
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still
Those things
see
don't
your
confuse.
comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Nah. Fortunately, it's not usually how that works.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Who pays for
And
your
then I drink
drinks?
some more.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning.
Hey, who pays
and
for
at
your
noon.
drinks, though, is
I
my
drink at
question.
night.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt.
I mean, technically, everyone's
Personally,
dying
I like to see mine
slowly.
coming at my own pace.
When you
You
pop
sound
out the
very
womb,
sad,
you're dying.
sir.
That's because I am Doc.
The moment you're alive is the moment you're dead. Okay. He's only worth, and then he'd be worth like 600.
Is there anything?
How dare you say?
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die? Is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Didn't you tell me this?
Another time.
Oh wow, that really cleared it up. Okay.
Good.
We'll come back to murder you soon enough. I think she's low enough. He's too high, but I think she's low enough.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we
I
first...
didn't talk to her last time because
By the
she's
way,
the one
I'm
who basically
Jonathan,
tells you where to
Dr.
go
Jonathan
at the
Reed.
beginning, but I
Welcome
already
back to the
kind of know.
Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Son of a bitch.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Oh, well. We'll leave him alive. We'll talk to him later, because I know he's way too damn high level. She is as well. He is as well. He is as... Well, he might be level 2. Actually, he's about to do something. Because I've actually done this before. That's how I know. These two are connected. Ah, whatever. We'll head to the main objective. Oh, I'm supposed to actually ask people about it.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton. Vampire
Ichabod
hunter
Throgmorton?
extraordinaire and warden
Cannot
of the
be your
East
real name.
End.
I feel
A
sad for
vampire
your mother.
hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you hunt.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal.
I respect your
You
refusal,
really
sir.
believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Ah.
Good.
This guy, the head barman should know something, you know.
Good evening, Tom. You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank
That
you
would
for
be the
your
wood.
hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Yeah, he did.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes
I
care
know
of
the
those
night
who need a
asylum.
meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
It was very, like, non-descriptive. Go west, then north. Like I didn't just say northwest. Let me go this way.
Seems like the God of Prue was on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Right, I think these guys just keep spawning until he's dead. What the hell? God damn it.
I'll kill you! All of your bloody is killing.
God, flamethrowers. Bullshit. Oh, why did you? Damn it. God damn it, making me waste my blood. Alright, this should kill him. There we go, killed him. Easy enough.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
I could have swore there was some other weapon around here. Need some blood back. Need to upgrade my blood knife soon. Ah, god damn it.
You'll pay for that!
Oh, okay. Derp. Derpity derp. Alright, wait. Okay, okay, I am heading the right way. I was like, I wasn't sure if I actually wanted us to go up here or not.
Let's pin it down!
Lead rod. Do we need lead sticks? Not rods. Can't remember which one we need exactly. Oh shit. Hey ladies. I think they're both
Good
level
evening,
3.
miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the dock? Not fishy at all.
And what about
I mean,
you?
a
Working
fancy,
outside at night in
not
this
physician, a
dangerous
fancy,
part of town.
religious
You
man
want to
running
know
around
my
here is also
secret?
very suspicious, but we're not
I'm
questioning
trying
him,
to
are
earn
we?
money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Oh wait, I didn't even... Oh, she is level 2.
Glad
Well,
to
then
see
you're
you
getting
again.
questioned.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run
Her
away from
sister's
trouble.
around here somewhere. She
The
has a
sad
sister.
state now
Just who I
provides
think
me
it
and my
is.
sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
Yeah, okay, it is the person I thought it was.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Ha 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 ha.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless.
Everyone.
A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Good to know.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards.
Right, the wet boot boys. Most intimidating name. Right.
Goodbye.
We'll be back, because we gotta talk to your sister, because she's the one that fills us in about you.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I think her sister's level 3, but we're gonna get level 3 mesmerized soon. So it's actually good we're talking both of them.
I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No. But I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Oh shit, she's only level 2? Well, then you and your sister are getting fat murdered.
Ask what you do.
Because I think I already did their investigation thing on accident when I ran into that one place and grabbed the letter.
Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
I mean, it wasn't the war.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
I actually don't remember if he says what his father did.
Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Much privilege. Didn't serve in the war or nothing.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Oh, your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir.
My manners, okay, well, fuck you.
Don't belong
stupid
here.
bitch.
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
Oh, not like my life in the war counts or nothing.
To say,
Jesus Christ.
Say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Good, I'll throw you in a fucking river. Jesus.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a
don't you hate
worker
laws
who
back then?
refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they
Pretty one,
robbed me.
probably. I swear I grabbed her money.
Well,
I mean, they didn't give us no hints, did they? God damn it.
Goodbye.
I don't think we find out anything unless we go do that investigation, and I'm not gonna. I thought I did it, but I'm not gonna
It's
go do it
locked.
if that's the case.
It's locked, all right.
So, you know what? 2,000
You
XP
again.
at most to be worth like. They'll be worth a lot more, but fuck it. Kill him now. Might as well cash in the XP. We'll kill these two, and then we'll cut the video. One sister down.
What a waste of life. I only managed to be hated by all the people I loved.
I know, right? Kind of a bad person. No, kind of a fucking shit person. Is that better than what I have? What's not the actual numbers? Which is dumb, it doesn't just fucking show you. It's 8, so it's really 10.5. But this already oh shit. But this already has that, so once we upgrade it, this will be better. Maybe 12.5. We'll go upgrade that soon, but for now we'll keep this because it's technically the better of the weapons. Oh shit. Come on, game. Just crash. Boom. No, I don't think it'll crash anymore because they did a bunch of updates for bug fixing. That this bug still happens is hilarious, though. If it does crash, we'll just pick it up from there and kill her and then do everything else. There we go.
Glad to see you again.
Do you need my...
No, her sister didn't really tell me. No, hold on. Let's release her to see. Because I don't think it gave us any clues. Hold on, release. Because usually when you kill, like, their relative, not their relative, but their connective tissue person, it usually gives you something. Yeah, see?
Why do you and your sister Giselle have such opposing views, Lottie?
Giselle whines she lost her job due to
I should have killed her first, then it would have been the other way. It would have been worth more.
Truth is,
oh no, she had an investigation, so it probably would have been.
Perhaps your sister's addiction to alcohol is the result of her despair, but not the cause.
Perhaps you're right. But I'm tired of her playing the outraged and martyred social fighter while I earn money for both of us.
Don't you think she wants to get better?
I believe she knows her alcoholism is a worry to me. And that's another reason why she continues to drink so much.
And you don't share your sister's views?
On the contrary, I totally believe that workers need to unite to fight. I just disagree with Giselle's hatred for all wealth and riches.
What do you mean?
Makes sense.
I don't believe that you were an automatic arsehole because you were born into a good family.
So you're the reasonable one. I like you.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her.
Oh,
Plain
shit.
And simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle
Sad.
is
This is
the
a very
only
sad
family
story.
you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
It's not usually how that works, but fine. Fine enough. Well, thanks for the conversation. Here, we'll go kill you next to your sister. Make you a nice plot of dead land. Can I just take her, like, over here or something? Like, this is a sneaky area, I know. Oh, hey, I'll be back. I didn't know he was in that room. Story stuff. Shh, shh, shh. I'm eating this person. Shh, shh, shh. Let's go around the corner. Someplace to merge your sister.
poor sister. What will happen to her now that I'm gone?
Nothing.
Giselle,
She's dead.
I'm so sorry.
Well. Oh, that's a key for the box. Let's go open that, then we'll cut the video. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this video. When we come back in the next one, we're gonna go talk to your boy, Hampton. I was like, I know it's Sean, but I couldn't really read it because it was kind of dark. Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you on the next one. Peace!